Texas, and we are here for race number 4 in the Dying Dr. Pepper series here in 2026 with the Gen 4 cars. There's me trying to go as fast as I can out of turn 2, trying to practice a qualifying run. Did not have very much success. I'm not feeling too awfully fast out here, but we will go give it a shot. Got a good field with us again today, and we'll see if we can have another fun race. Hopefully we'll have fewer cautions than Las Vegas, though the setup and the car I think is going to feel pretty similar, meaning you're going to be wanting to balance off that right rear, or it'll get a little too loose on you over the course of a run, or someone will get behind you and get you loose, taking the air off your spoiler. I think that's going to be another big factor in this one, so you got to be very careful. I reminded people in the Discord with the race post that I do prior to all the races that there's going to be some aero effects, so you need to be careful, and that's something I'm going to need to remind myself as well. It'll be tricky. Definitely loose out of turn 2. That's going to be something we're going to watch out for. Though it did not turn right there, so hopefully we get a decent run here to the line. Another overcast race. Not going to do a fog race again, I don't think. But in real life, they had rain in the area again, and it was cloudy all day back in 2000, which is what I'm basing this season off of, if you aren't aware. What's crazy to think about is this scan of Texas is from 2009. And this scan is closer to what they actually raced in the year 2000 than what current Texas is, like in terms of how many years apart it is. This is only 9 years older than the season I'm basing this off of, and 2009 was what, 17 years ago now from current day? Is that right? That could be completely wrong. No, it's right. I got it right. Ha! I can do math. But it's crazy to think about how old this scan of the track is and how long ago this season was. I thought I did a good lap there. What did I do even? 29.0. That's not very good, actually. Though only 28.9's up top. So we're only a 10th off the pole time, which is Warren right now, but we're all the way down in 15th. So we're having another mid-pack run for Q, which is fine. But see if we can move forward. It would be a lot easier for us to get good points and good finishes if we could start towards the front, because it's not easy to pass with this car. There's just not enough tire fall off. But had Las Vegas stayed green, I think we were starting to move forward there at the end of that first longer run. I think we could have made some passes. So if we can get a nice long green run, I think taking care of the tires, especially the right rear, keep it from getting too out of hand with the handling, I think we can do okay. Now we're all the way back down in 16th as Marius just passed us. Give SK a good luck. Lance in here as well, saying thanks for hosting. Thank you for joining. Good to see Lance again. I think he was at Vegas too. Good to see him back racing with us. Warren still up on pole. The orange commitment cone Nick is talking about on, I think, pit entry. I think that does matter. Let's go take a look. Or is he meaning pit exit? It's been a while since I raced him. No, I think he means that cone right there. Can't see it from this view. That cone right there. I think you have to be below that in order to pit. Oh, this thing's so janky now. Yeah, I think you have to go beneath that cone in order to not get a penalty. And that's where pit road speed actually starts, the yellow cones. Good luck. Yeah, Benjamin's right. The lap time's super close. We're a 10th off. Less than a 10th off, and we're in 16th. Crazy. Hopefully some tire wear comes into play, and we get some stuff with that. Hopefully we have a fun, good race. Hopefully there's less cautions than what we've had past couple races. Hopefully I can keep myself from spinning. It does start off tight, so I'm keeping the brakes at 60. But I think we're going to be battling loose on exit. Let's see. Let's take a look at the wind real quick. Track temp's not going to be super high. 70 degrees, actually, which is very low. Wind is... does it say anywhere? 10 miles an hour. Okay. Not too high. But definitely enough to feel it at certain points of the track. That could be why it's so loose out of 2.
The estimated SOF is 2,000.
Hopefully we can continue our run of decent finishes. Hopefully we can get another top 10. Have a fun race, have a fun battle. Got Marius starting just in front of us with a nice looking car. And Dan in the 82 there, and Ian just around us to the inside of Marius. And we got Christian there behind us, and then Bradley in the Square D car looking really good. I love that paint scheme, as I've said before. Hopefully we have a fun race. I enjoy racing at this old version of Texas. This track with the old nationwide cars, like from 2011, where they had the big splitter at the front on iRacing, racing those here used to be one of my favorite combos. I don't know if anybody even remembers that those cars existed. They had the winged spoilers, not like the wing on the COT, but like the 2 little fins on the sides of the square spoiler. I always liked racing that car. It's not that much different than the current car they're running in the O'Reilly series now. They've kind of just stuck with the COT model since they switched from the Gen 4s. But it produces such good racing, no reason to change it.
Good luck, everybody.
We got 80 laps here, though, a little bit longer than Vegas. 5 laps longer. And track is starting fresh and clean because rain's been in the area all week. Gonna be laying down some rubber. Let's see if we can have ourselves a good race. Take care of the tires. Watch out for it getting loose out of turn 2. And watch out for the wheel spin. And watch out for the arrow loose getting behind somebody. Getting ready to go green. Nice and easy start. No need to slam the throttle. Up on the outside here, which I actually don't think is going to be that bad in real life. In 2000, Texas was very, very bottom line only dominant. Very one-laned, which caused some chaos sometimes. The first race, I remember I watched the first race that they ever did at Texas. And the whole field was complaining about how one-laned it was and how everyone needed to be on the bottom. There was not going to be any passing. And like the first couple laps, there's a huge pileup in 1 and 2 of people trying to get in line. Took out like 10 cars. I think Jeff Burton won that race, if I remember correctly. Always enjoy going back and looking at the old races. That wasn't 2000, that was 98 or 99, I think. 97, maybe. I think that's what it was. I was watching that full season at one point. This is the 2000 race that we're simulating, and this is the site of Dale Jr.'s first career win in the Cup Series. It's pretty cool. First career points paying win. I think he got his first ever win in a Cup car at the All-Star race at Charlotte. Got a big run on Dan that time. Take a look to his inside. It's very tight underneath somebody, just like at Las Vegas. Just need to be careful. Don't drive through it too hard or you'll tear up the right front. P7 just set the fastest lap. Don't really see anybody running the high side or the middle at this point in time. Oh, there's a couple people up there. I think it will work okay. Surprisingly. Usually with these older scans, it's not really viable. Oh, somebody up on the wall hard there. That's Alexander. Did he have a problem? He's a lap down. Wonder if he had to start from the pits or something. He's keeping it up top. Get a big run on Marius. Take a look underneath. Not really there yet, but he gives us the lane. See if we can make the pass. We do. Moves us up to 14th for now. Got Colton in here as well. He just made it in. About halfway through practice. I think he didn't set a qualifying time because he didn't want to be up there with little practice as he got. I know it's a little tough for him to make these, but I really enjoy racing with him. I'm glad he's able to make some. I'm sure he could have qualified and been just fine. Not been any problem at all. We got Ian just up ahead here. He's hoping to have a bounce back after Vegas, where he got the arrow loose and ended up looping it in front of some guys. Ooh, we caught the white line a little bit there. That upset the car. Feel like I'm keeping it pretty balanced though right now. Just trying to be easy with it. Tire wear in this first run is probably going to be the highest it's going to be all race, just because there's no rubber on the track. We're laying all the rubber down right now. And of course, Nick, last week's winner, with that 2-tire strategy call, with how similar this setup feels to Vegas, I wonder if 2 tires will again work. Oh, we got big arrow tight there. It's all right. Yeah, it doesn't like to turn right behind somebody either. And I wonder if we're going to get a 4th different winner. We've had 3 different winners in the first 3 races. I'm glad to see. I like having different guys come out and win. I'm not really doing good in 3 and 4 right now. Keep bouncing off the white line. Got Tyler in the singular car up there. He's got a little bit of a gap to Caden. And they're kind of all in line up in front of him. I'm getting tight. There's the wall. We found it. No worries. About to go get the wall on exit of 4. We barely touched it, but I have to check anyway. Only on lap 13. Once we get to lap 30 or so, I wonder if we're going to start to see handling go away. We need to get through this tight phase of the car, and then I think it's going to swing loose. Maybe. We'll just have to see. Let's try Try and be careful with it. Okay, maybe it's going to start swinging loose right now. Tyler's almost caught back up to Caden there. And mostly single file for now. Oop, Ian caught the wall a little bit on entry. We got that gathered back up. Somebody going way down low. Don't know if he got loose or something there. Looks like it could be Warren, our pole sitter, in the orange car. He's dropped back a few spots if that is him. Tough to tell from this far back though. I keep getting a little run on Ian, and then I get up behind him and taking some of the air off the front of the car, and then I start shoving the nose real bad and can't keep my run. Maybe it's something we want to try running a different lane for. He's about to get caught up to that little group, and maybe that will allow us to catch back up to him. Okay, don't want to hit the white line at any end of the track, particularly. That got me super loose. Hitting it in 3 and 4 just bounces the nose up to the wall. Need to be more careful. Colton. He's right behind us now. He is moving straight up through the field. He'll be coming and getting past us probably within a lap or two. Dan up there in the Pennzoil car, running a bit higher. This thing's feeling squirrely down the straightaway, like it did when we raced it at Atlanta the first time. And we get a yellow. Just when we're about to get into a good long run.
Aero push is a real thing.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta slow down, let the pace car bite.
Kevin, is he up front?
Turn
Yep.
2.
He's been doing fantastic this season. Up front once again. See if he can stay there the whole time. I think it's too early to take tires, isn't it? We got 3 sets total, including the ones we got on the car now. We can't make it on fuel from here. I mean, we're almost to the point where we could take a set. But is this the case? Maybe we stay out, get some points, and then pit later? I think, yeah, let's try it. Oh, we got somebody else staying out. I think that's Kevin. Probably not going to get points if he stayed out. That might be a lap down car, too. No, it is Kevin. Probably not going to get points then, but maybe get some track position. Holy cow, that is bright. What the heck happened there? I can't see anything. Sun poking through the clouds. Ooh, big damage for Alexander. Yeah, if we're not going to get points here, staying out was probably the wrong call, but we'll see. John, staying out behind us as well. Okay, I need the clouds to come back in because I can't see. All right, now do we race really hard, try and get past Kevin for a lap? I don't even know if I can. Probably not. I'd love to get a lap led though. Plus we're going to have new tires, Alexander, Billy. Probably going to be flying past us. I doubt we get a lap led here, which is unfortunate. But holy cow, that is very bright. Can I adjust the brightness in car? I don't think I can. No.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pump the brake bias down, get a little help on corner entry, and we're going to race really hard. Try and get us a lap lead. Man, it's going to be tough to do that.
Hey Gavin, can you clear my blacks? I went back into the pits because I had a speeding penalty, so I was letting everybody by.
Okay. Why would it be doing that?
I got a passing under the yellow for going back into the pits.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful going down pit road with the leaders on track still. You can pass people pretty easily. Alright, getting ready to go green here.
Get ready.
How are we gonna do here? New tires right behind us.
The safe car's in. Green, green, green. Second. Good job, the next car is clear.
Pretty bad wheel spin. I can't see the track. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get a lap lead.
Why is it so loose?
Alright, man, caution
Check
is
it.
out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Get
Sorry,
ready to
Cole.
move.
Kevin was just gonna drive away from us there, I think.
Catches up 32. Far.
When did you hit the shift on the restart?
Middle of 1 and 2.
Oh, looks like that may have gotten Tyler.
Forgot to put air in my back tires.
Time is it in sim?
Yeah, I saw a lot of people spinning. Then I saw the big wreck ahead, and I was like, okay.
130. Gotta be careful with the wheel spin on the restarts.
Yeah, I saw that a minute ago. Who
Pit
else
road
is
is
tired?
now open.
Do we come in now? Is there any chance we could get around Kevin for just one lap? I
I about lost it through 1 and 2.
really don't
Cracked on me
think
like
there
3
is. I mean,
times.
we're going to give up all our track position if we come in now.
I'm very curious how close I came to hitting Tyler there and that.
Yeah,
Could not have been more than a split.
probably should have came in.
Sorry for holding you up, Warren.
We'll come in next caution if
Not
it
run
happens
through.
immediately. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can get a run in.
Well, that's alright. I was incredibly loose right behind you.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging.
Yeah, Tyler, sorry for getting so loose in front of you. Same situation as a lot of guys that just kind of snapped on me.
Colton in the back now. Wonder if he had something happen. Hopefully he's alright.
I was loose too.
Sounds like a lot of people were just
Getting inside of me.
getting some wheel spin.
Fucking wiggle in the corner to get the poop out of me.
Could drop in and take rights only, but that wouldn't make any sense now since any pit stop we do, no one else is going to pit.
I can't quite tell what the car wants
We'd
to
go
do
into the
with
back
traffic.
anyway.
Sometimes it's tight, sometimes it's loose.
Yeah, I think it's really dependent on where cars around you
Yeah,
are.
that last run when I would get right behind the car, it would get super tight. It felt good everywhere else.
Yeah, it's really dependent on where the traffic is around you, I think.
That's why I started running a groove higher in 3 and 4 behind whoever was in the second at the time.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do another test of a start. It's going to get wheel spinny.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Colton, how much
Problem
time
is-
did you have?
It only gets wheel spinny at the higher RPMs.
I had all optional, but it was like 2.5 minutes of it.
Oh, Colton's got 2.5 minutes of optional.
Somehow mine was only a minute and a half.
That stinks for both of them, Tyler and Colton. If we get another yellow instantly, we will consider pitting, but we'll also consider deleting a pace lap. Hopefully we can just get some green flag laps going. Been a lot of yellows this season. I know this is a tough car. Like to get some fuel runs, some green flag pit stops at some point.
Line up on the outside row now.
What?
You do not have a bumper cover, Cole.
Due to green-white checkers,
Get
this
ready.
restart is now double file. I don't know what that means.
I'll go low here.
I think it means maybe a lap car just came out of the pits or something.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The wing is up 20.
I think we got a better start that time. It is loose. Can we catch up to Kevin? Do we have any hope? Gained a little bit there. And then it got super tight. And here comes Alexander. That was the wrong call to stay out. Oh well. See if we can hold on to our track position and just pit with everybody else. Okay, don't be telling me who's setting fastest laps when I got a car looking to my outside. Stupid spotter. Alright. Little gap to Nick Martin now, who's also been really fast this season. See if we can maintain our position here for a little bit. Gosh, I'm just getting so dang tight through the center. Don't know what I did. Try running a little bit higher, maybe. They're getting ready to pass Kevin, so new tires definitely good. Ooh. Kevin going up the hill in front of Billy. Crew chief thinks fueling up now will get us to the end. Nick Martin looking really fast to our inside. We're just so dang tight through the center. Just hold our line here, see if we can stop the bleeding or mitigate it.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
If we don't fall all the way back to 14th, it will be a win. We're still top 10 by a lot. Shane looking to the inside on Nick. Alexander's got the lead now. Billy a little ways behind him. And Kevin a little ways behind Billy. Handling wise, I'm not feeling terrible. Just tight through the center. And therefore slower. See if I can run kind of middle. Kevin is on our same tire strategy, so he hasn't gotten too far ahead of us, so maybe that's a good thing. Warren caught us by a lot there, and it got me a little squirrely. Nick Martin just tagged the wall a little bit. Warren getting the run underneath us now.
Got one inside. Stay high. On the low side.
We're going to lose a handful of spots here.
All clear, all clear.
We're loose. They're just so much quicker through the center of the corner than we are. I just have no turn at all.
Got one outside.
This is bad.
Hold your line. Inside. Stay wide there.
We're just bleeding spots.
Stay high. On the low side. All clear, all clear.
We just need to run the top, I guess, now.
Got one inside. We shoot up 29.884. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Keeps us in the hunt, I guess. Though that was terrible.
Inside. Stay high. On the low side. All clear, all clear.
We get a good run out of the corner up here. Maybe this is viable.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Though, if we're not careful, it'll get too tight and we'll pack the wall. Caden got super loose there. Maybe we've stopped falling off too bad. And we're only in 9th, so it's been a net gain so far still. Though, no bonus points. I have not been saving tires really. I've just been kind of going. May not be a good thing, but it is weird feeling up here. Just got to halfway. We're actually getting back to Dan's outside.
Stay high. Still there. All clear, all
We got back past him. That's pretty crazy.
got one inside. Still there.
Ooh, he got tight.
All clear, all clear.
Outside's feeling pretty good right now. Sean looking to run a little bit higher as well. Just kind of taking some air away from us, but that's okay. Still feeling all right. Except on corner entry, which we continue to overdrive. I think the fall off is kind of plateaued for everybody. We nearly clobber the wall. Didn't run high enough that time. Kind of just need to run that high up. Get a great run.
4 and 5.
I am surprised this outside is working as well as it is at a track that's an old scan. Oh, and Kevin just got super tight. Packed the wall. That puts us on the inside.
Sorry again.
It's okay though.
Yeah, I did way more than
This is the line we want to run anyway right now. Just don't let it pack the wall. That's kind of fun, ripping that top line and being just as quick on old tires. Maybe not just as quick, but quick enough to hang on. Now, when I said I wanted a fuel stop, I didn't want to be the only one to have to make one. We gotta be getting close, right? Oh gosh. We gotta pit within the next 10 laps. That ain't great. Well, we gotta be hoping for a caution now.
I'll stay high. Check.
We're past halfway, barely. Hopefully everyone else will need to make a pit stop. If not, we may be in big trouble. Oh, don't hit the wall, you idiot. Gonna lose the spot to Ian. Just overdrove the dang thing into the wall. Billy just took the lead. I was lifting for him. I think he got loose. We can back it down a little bit now. We don't have to go as hard. We don't got that many people around us. And we got a big gap. Kevin back there now. We have definitely gained, though, from where we were. We're sitting P8. So staying out maybe is a good thing, but we'll see when we get to the pit cycle. If they even have to pit. We're going to be put a lap down if we pit and then a caution comes out. So we may be screwed. I don't know. 6.5 laps left of fuel. Good news is if we get a caution now, I imagine the entire field will pit. We're definitely going to, obviously.
Hey, Dave, does the back of the damage on my car look bad? Or just like a little
Definitely,
back?
the car feels tighter than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be a little looser. Nick is on pit road now. I wonder if they can't make it and he's doing an early pit stop. That's a good sign for me, I think, if he's on pit road. We're wearing out the right front, but we're getting ready to pit for fuel anyway. So I'm not worried about the tires. We've definitely been pushing it hard. And looks like we're going to have a big enough gap. Oh, Nick's still on pit road. Maybe he got damaged somehow. That's unfortunate. Looks like we're going to have a big enough gap. We're not going to need to call out our pit stop as well. But not that it'll matter. We're one of the only people that stayed out. Though Caden, I think, is catching up. Kevin just now going to pit road. Let's take a look at our lap times. We're a little over a second slower, but not that much slower. Nick is still on pit road, so he must have had an incident. That's unfortunate. After winning last week. We'll go a couple more laps, see if we can catch a yellow. I'm glad I ran this topside, though. That kept us in it, kept us from falling too far. Looks like everybody's just pitting, so that's going to work out really good for us. And we got an extra set of tires. Not that it'll maybe mean anything, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little extra one click just to be safe. Let's go ahead and pit now. 4 tires. Really slow, but that's alright. Just don't speed. See where this all shakes out.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like a lot of people did not take tire in the first or second relay.
30:45. So my prediction about it being like Las Vegas has not been correct. Way harder on the right front.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Hopefully everyone's going to need to pit. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Yeah, Nick out of the race. That stinks. Kevin's going to get by us, looks like. No, maybe not.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, he is.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
A little sketchy there. See if we can follow Kevin. We're down to 29th. See if we can protect this right front a little more this run. Not that it'll probably matter. We need to see who all's the lucky dog. We probably need to get past Kevin if we can. He's the lucky dog right now. Let's try and get around him. It's not going to be easy. Somebody getting loose up ahead. This is not how to protect tires. Oh, we're going to be hitting traffic. Oh, sketchy. We got past Kevin. Oh gosh. Sorry.
Yeah, it's my fault, Kevin.
I wasn't expecting to catch him that fast either. This is kind of exciting racing. We get some pit stops. I'm trying to stay ahead of Kevin as the lucky dog, I think. But as people pit, it could end up changing. Looks like everybody's going to need a pit stop, though. See where we shake out. I don't know. If we get a yellow, we may not be lucky dog because all the people that are pitting and on pit road are getting put a lap down as well. And also we could see people that may not need to pit that are still out there. Alan coming out of the pits. Oh, okay. That answers the question. Billy needs to pit. We might be in decent shape then if we just pass Kevin back there. Got 20 to go.
Hitting.
Pitting.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. The leader is sitting down.
Gotta dodge all the pitting traffic. And we get a yellow. And we've got to take the wave around. We passed the pace car. That sucks. I think we missed the lucky dog by one spot.
Unbelievable.
It's a pace car.
As soon as I get across the pit line, I was on that.
Worst time yellow, of course.
I was 3 laps short.
I was gonna make it to the end.
Pace car's in the middle of 3 and 4. Benjamin was going to make it to the end, which is crazy.
I called it out. I don't know what else to do.
If you called it out, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
I was on the bottom and you were like a lane high, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
97.
It's just unfortunate. I let Gavin by and I was trying to flip on in there. It's all good.
Yeah, I should have probably waited, but I had the big run on new tires. I was just trying to get past you real quick before entry.
Can I get a black flag clear? Are you passing to the yellow somehow? I'm confused. Appreciate it.
Gotta be careful getting on a pit road. Hopefully we don't have a bunch of people asking for black flags cleared all the time. We're back in 19th now with that yellow.
I think, Gavin, you're good to go up there, so there's going to be no wave around. Is that right?
No, we'll get waved around here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on the lead lap. I'm going to stay there. Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah, tail end of the lead lap technically, but I think we'll get sent around.
Alright, man, we're going green next
Nope,
time.
never mind.
Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Guess no wave around then. That's unfortunate. We're supposed to be.
If I had just stayed out one more lap.
Nick Martin is the leader right now. He's back quite a few rows behind us. We got Warren just behind us. We're controlling the start in 18th here. I thought we'd get waved around, but
29,
apparently
I
not.
don't know where you're at, but Tommy let you by, just so you know.
We may get an instant yellow, but we got no hope of gaining any more spots at the moment. And we're running out of laps, so staying out that first yellow has done not good things to us. Where did Kevin end
You
up?
have to go past me, 29. The leader's going to be 20th.
Oh, Kevin is stuck a lap down. That's unfortunate.
I got to let a light out. That's one down.
We're good on fuel too, right? Yeah.
Alright, man, race cars in. Green flag, green flag.
See if we can hang on.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it.
In 18th place here, we need a quick yellow. But I don't think we can pit after the yellow. Unfortunate how this has worked out for us. Need to stop trying strategy. I just need to do what everyone else does because it never works for me. Unfortunately. We got a big gap at the moment, which is good at least.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shane. I got loose there, buddy.
I don't know if it's going to last, but it doesn't really matter. We're only in 18th. Just inside the top 20. Setting the fastest laps of the race. Holding out of the race, unfortunate. Don't know what happened to Kevin. He must have been in that wreck. I think he was talking on the radio about it with Dan. He said pitting, and I was on new tires. I thought I could slide past him on entry real quick before he got down. I didn't want to lift and let Kevin catch us, and I think that ended up causing the yellow. So, not a smart play. Warren's starting to catch up now. That stinks for Kevin too. He was having another great run, but we both got caught out by a terrible strategy. And there's not enough time to recover from it at this point, I think. We're coming to 10 to go soon. We need a yellow and get us caught back up to the tail end of the field for us to have a shot at anything. Alexander coming out of the pits. He was up front at one point, I think. Good racing though. I was really enjoying running that top side and hanging on and even catching back up and making passes after we were on old tires. The only issue was the fuel. We had to pit for that. It looked like a lot of other people were as well. We just couldn't get through the pit cycle and we just got caught. Unfortunately, had we been able to stay out longer, I was going to run it out as long as we could. And had we had more fuel in it, we would have been in a lot better shape with the caution coming out. Because if you pit and then a yellow comes out, you are at a massive disadvantage. Now if a yellow comes out, we can't pit. We've got to get caught to the end of the field, and it's going to get late enough within the next few laps that may not even get a restart if we get a yellow.
My bad, Jake. I didn't get you.
The lead is sit on 29.676.
That's the wall. I'd be glad for it to end under green though, for everybody else. Much cleaner race this time. We got some longer runs in. Nick Martin, though, looking like he's going to potentially grab the win. That would be awesome. He's been really quick, and it's just kind of fallen on bad luck. He's in first, only 2.5 seconds behind us, less than 2.5 seconds. He's got Billy right up his tail, though. Billy would be wanting to get a win as well. We may need to move to the top side. Coming to get 5 laps to go. So in the end, long run wise, the car didn't really feel that similar to how it felt at Vegas, at least in my opinion. I basically just ran the default set this week because I thought it felt fine and felt good. Or felt like I wanted it to feel, and then I thought it was going to feel like Las Vegas. It felt similar short run, at least in my practice. Cars on track, though, is a different story. But of course, different track surface, a little bit different weather. A lot of aero effects, though. As we expected. Caution now ends the race. We're getting 18th or worse. Didn't work out for us this time. And we will be stuck with only 1 top 10 so far this year. But we got to feel like we were in the lead for a little while. That's something, isn't it? It should have waved us around. I don't know why it didn't. I have wave arounds turned on. Billy just took the lead, it looks like. Is Nick Martin going to be able to hang on or battle back? Coming to the white flag, no yellows. That is not the white flag. Next lap will be the white flag. Thought it said 2 laps to go last time.
The lead is sit on 30.196.
Now we're coming to the white flag.
One more lap to go.
Billy may have already won it back there. I think he did. Great job to him. Great battle with Nick Martin. We're going to finish on the tail end of the field in 18th, unless we have a bad moment out of 3 or out of 4 here. Just got caught out with some bad strategy. That happens a lot to me. But fun race. Glad we got it to run green to the end there.
There's the checkered flag.
Great job to Billy getting the win. Nick Martin had an awesome run. I had fun there. I was having fun with the way the car was feeling in traffic and battling back.
Good win there, Billy.
Great win to Billy. Get our 4th different winner.
Great win, Billy.
And we have a little bit cleaner race than we got
Damn, first caution killed me. Damn.
at Rockingham or Vegas, so I'm happy about that. But next week is Martinsville, so
Ben, I don't know why that.
throw that out the window.
And sorry again, 82 for that when you were going to pits. I
we got-
really did not hear your call and feel bad, man. I'm sorry.
Kevin just got into it, it sounds like. 76-82, definitely hard on the right front this race. Great job to Billy. We'll go take a look at that last lap pass. Or not last lap pass, but the pass to the lead, the last pass to the lead, and watch Billy's video as well. He always posts his view, and it's fun to watch him. We need to go to laps. Race. Alright. Here we go. First up, lap 1. Alexander getting loose on the cold tires with Arrow right behind him on the apron. He's trying to hang on to it, Oh, and 40 just doesn't get off of him, and that's why, or couldn't get off of him, and that's why Alexander was at the back and why we were passing him there. I thought he started from the pits or something. It didn't look like he had damage, but he clearly did. Ooh, big wall hit there, and it's going to be another one. Oh, he does a great job keeping it off the double dog leg, but gets it there. Then I think his bumper flies off or something. Yeah, there it goes. Loose out of 2, we were feeling that. Oh, and then some contact. And that is Marius getting sent around, nearly big impact there. That brings out the yellow, yep. Doesn't look like anybody else hits him, and this is when we couldn't see anything. That portion of the race. And then what's going on here? Everyone's getting loose on the restart. Cold tires with these newer... All these guys back here took new tires, and everyone's getting loose here in the Arrow, and Tyler's getting it right in front of Colton, and then he's just... Oh, and then he just barely catches him. And that's how Colton ends up getting destroyed. That's unfortunate. A lot of damage to Tyler as well. Wrong place, wrong time for Colton there. And then this is probably my tire call. We're going to have to see what happened to Nick. Because I think he's on pit road by this point. I don't know. We'll check. I don't know what happened to him. I thought he was maybe doing an undercut pit stop. And then more people were pitting, but he was just out completely. These people getting tire calls. Let's see what happened. Well, he and Zach, I think that's Zach, get together. Yeah. Nick running that outside that like we were doing. Zach kind of just pushes up into him. Nick's a little bit off the wall, but you kind of have to be careful with the safer barrier. Oh, and then 3-car, Nick's trying to get down. He gets into him. And that's unfortunate. Just a racing deal there, I think. This is probably another tire call. I don't know what it's doing. I mean, we were really low there, too. I mean, it's kind of the line. But on the inside, it was really, really tight. Underneath somebody, you had to be careful. Easily push up into them. Everybody's tires. This lap 54. It's right before pit stop started, I think. I think up next is going to be whatever happened with Dan and Kevin. This is when we just got out of the pits. We're trying to get around Kevin to get the lucky dog spot. Be in position, I think. Not there yet. It really wants to show us everybody when they hit the tire mark. Billy, Warren. Okay, we need to see what happens here. I think, is this it? No, not yet. Shane going down pit road. He is flying in there. Looks like he got it slowed down in time. Okay, yeah, this is when he says he's pitting. So I think I can just sneak on past him real quick. And then he can get down beneath us. Because look how much extra speed we had. I could have waited and got to his outside and probably been safer about it. And then Kevin just didn't hear that he was pitting. Dan got to the right spot where he needs to be to slow down to pit. He's a little bit higher, but generally you just want to be at this bottom lane. But Kevin didn't hear the call, saw he was way up here, and just didn't expect him to come down and slow down in front of him. Just unfortunate miscommunication there, and just unaware. And that got Alan as well, nowhere for Alan to go. And that ruined our run as well. Took away any chance we had. Completely destroyed Dan's car there. Unfortunate, but oh. Just a mistake there from Kevin, and I didn't help at all by forcing Dan up a lane. Just a combination of errors that culminated in a big wreck. Just honest mistakes. Just unfortunate. And I think that'll be it, right? Went green from there. Oh, he's gonna grab the wall. Ooh. Oh, look at this battle back here. Lap 73. This is for top 10. This is a big cluster of cars. And oh, there's the wall. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, making contact. They keep it together. That is exciting stuff back here. I was enjoying how the car was racing. Let's go take a look at Billy's pass on Nick Martin. See if we can find that. Okay, he's right behind him here. Lap 78 of 80. We got 2 to go, 3 to go. Nick Martin running that higher line. Oh, and then he just gets tight, grabs the wall. That hurts him a little bit with momentum. That gets Billy to the inside. You'd think the outside would be able to hang on. It's going to get the run out of the corner, but Billy able to power through on the inside and get up in front of him. And just a great pass there. 2 to go that time, and Billy able to run up top now and make it very difficult to pass him back. And he's trying. He's got the run to the inside, but it's just so hard to compete with that outside. I think Nick Martin was just getting a little too tight. This is coming to the white flag. It's pretty close. He had to lift a little bit there. How close is he going to be here? He's got to just get the best exit he can. Got a good turn. He got a good run that time, but oh, he got a little slip. He could have came up the track a little bit more, I think. He tried to keep it down, not to get into him, and then that got Billy just the run he needed to stay out in front of him. Great job to him. Good racing there. Let's take a look at the results and then the points. Billy gets the win, leads 17 laps, also gets fastest lap, so he gets fastest lap and lap led bonus points, potentially most laps led, 17. Alexander down here led 16. Kevin, though, I think led the most. Yeah, he led 30. 101 points for him. We only get 103. Not a great points day for us. No laps led. Staying out there did not help us. Once we saw Kevin was staying out, we should have just came in with everybody else, but unfortunate. Nick Martin gets us really great second place. Good points for him. Ian ended up third. Good bounce back from Vegas for him. Shane and Christian make up the top 5. Chad, Sage, Jake, Benjamin, John. Everybody having a good run up there. Nice job to all those guys. And we get 18th. Not great. But that was our own fault, really. Take a look at the standings up to this point. Right here. Kevin is going to be in the lead still by over 40 points with all the great runs he's been having, though bad run that time. Nick Martin's been super, super fast. He's in second, having done really well this season. Billy jumps up to third with the win. Sean maintains top 5, and Nick drops down a little bit to 5th. I think he was in 3rd last week. We actually improved to 7th, though not the finish we wanted in that race. We are joining every race, of course, so that's being a little bit helpful. We'll see how far we drop once the drop weeks start getting counted. Colton has only made 3 of the 4, I think. With his 1 win, he's down in 20th right now. And, yeah, here's the rest of the field. That was a fun race. I enjoyed how that was racing, and hopefully everyone else had fun. Just a couple of mistakes there with the yellows. And overall, I think it was a good time. I was really surprised the outside was working as well as it was, and the inside was working. It was really multi-groove. I thought it was racing really well, and we were able to hang on there with our old tires for a little bit. Had some fun with that, and made for some good racing, I thought. So, just didn't work out for us this time. We just need to take less chances. We want to get good, consistent finishes. But next week's Martinsville, throw all the strategy out the window. That's just going to be probably a lot of cautions. You just need to survive it. And you just got to go into it knowing that it's going to be a Martinsville race on iRacing for 125 laps. So, hey, it's not going to be overcast at least. Get to see some sun for once this season. But oh well. Thanks for watching.